Hey everyone, so today we're covering line dilations, and there are a few things you want to take into account when dealing with these types of problems. You want to always keep in mind that when you're doing a line dilation, you're always going to have parallel lines. So when you're dealing with multiple choice problems and they offer you options where the slopes aren't the same as the original equation, you immediately cross those out. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that you always want to test the center of dilation that they give you, and there are two cases that you'll come across. One is where the center of dilation lies on the line. That implies that the equations are the same exact equation. If the center of dilation lies off the line, that means you need to find the new y-intercept for the equation that you're working with. Alright then, so let's look at two regions problems that ask you these types of questions. So first we're going to look at question 10. So question 10 says the line y equals 2x minus 4 is dilated by a scale factor of 3 over 2 and centered at the origin. Which equation represents the image of the line after the dilation? So the first thing you want to analyze is the multiple choice answers to see if there are any options that don't have the same slope. So my slope here is 2. That means I should only be focusing on slopes that are also 2. So 3 and 4 are automatically being crossed out. Next, I need to test the center of dilation, in this case the origin, and see if it lies on the line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my graphing calculator. I'm going to type in the equation 2x minus 4. I'm going to go to second graph to see the table. And I want to see if the origin, which is 0, 0, I want to see if the origin is within the table of values, and apparently it's not. This is 0 and negative 4. So that means that when I dilate this line around this center, it's going to give me a completely different line. So how can I figure out that new y-intercept? I have two options here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the current y-intercept, which is negative 4, or 0, negative 4 as a coordinate point, and you're going to multiply by that scale factor. So you end up with 0, negative 4. That's being scaled by 3 over 2, so that's 0 times 3 over 2, comma, negative 4 times 3 over 2. So this clearly just gives you 0. This is going to give you 2 divides into negative 4 twice. Negative 2 times 3, well, that's negative 6. So which y-intercept has a negative 6? That's choice 2, and that'll be your answer. Let's look at another problem. Question 11. Line y equals 3x minus 1 is transformed by a dilation with a scale factor of 2 and centered at 3, 8. The line's image is, and you're trying to look for what the equation would be. So in this scenario, you see that all the slopes are the same, so unfortunately we can't cross it out. So let's go into the next step, which is to see if the center of dilation lies on the line. So our line is 3x minus 1. We're going to go to the second graph. We're trying to look for 3, 8. And if we see here, we have 3, 8. That means that our y-intercept is going to be exactly the same. So our answer choice is going to be choice 4. And those are the two scenarios that you'll ever deal with when it comes to them just giving you the equation and the center of dilation. You just need to, again, make sure you're only dealing with parallel slopes and also testing whether the center of dilation is on or off the line. And then everything else is just pretty much consistent afterward. Alright guys, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, like and subscribe, and I'll make more videos later. Bye!